Imagine wandering through the idyllic countryside that inspired one of television's most heartwarming shows. It's not just fiction, it's a slice of real Yorkshire magic that draws viewers in deeper than ever. As All Creatures Great and Small makes its triumphant return to screens this Thursday with a fresh 6-part season, fans are eagerly tuning in, not just for the endearing characters and touching stories, but for the stunning backdrops that make the 1940s-era drama feel so alive. While the show's central town of Darrowby is entirely made up, the production team chose the picturesque village of Grassington in the southern Yorkshire Dales as their go-to spot to capture that authentic period vibe. For beginners diving into this world, think of the Yorkshire Dales as a breathtaking national park in northern England, filled with rolling hills, stone cottages, and winding rivers. Perfect for evoking a simpler, bygone era. Most indoor filming happens in a controlled studio environment, but the crew cleverly transformed actual local landmarks to stand in for historical buildings like pubs and shops, adding layers of realism that make the show even more immersive. But here's where it gets interesting. These real-world tweaks aren't just cosmetic. They blend seamlessly with the narrative to create a sense of place that's almost tangible. For instance, a charming local bookshop called the Stripy Badger was repurposed to depict a greengrocer's store, giving viewers a glimpse into everyday 1940s life, without needing elaborate sets. Similarly, the exterior shots of the fictional pub The Drover's Arms were filmed at the Devonshire, a real pub in the area, while its interior scenes relied on the Green Dragon in nearby Hardraw until the third series. This approach not only saves on costs, but also infuses the episodes with genuine Yorkshire charm, helping newcomers understand how location scouting can elevate a story from script to screen. And this is the part most people miss. The evolution of the pub set reveals a fascinating behind-the-scenes challenge that sparked some debate among fans. During interviews with Hello and other outlets before the 2023 Christmas special, actor Samuel West, who portrays the stern yet lovable Siegfried Farnan, shared how the team had to innovate. "We constructed a brand new version of the Drovers this year, because the original pub we filmed in unfortunately lost its lease and ceased operations as a pub," Samuel explained. Plus, it was tucked away in a remote spot with narrow dales, making it tough to haul in generators quickly. "We noticed our episodes were losing some of that community spirit. The pub is the heartbeat of village life, and with so many real pubs shutting down, we didn't want our show to contribute to that narrative. So as soon as we could, we shot a major scene there, culminating in the Christmas festivities." This decision highlights a controversial angle. Some viewers argue that adapting to real-world changes keeps the show relevant and respectful to local economies, while others wonder if it dilutes the purity of the original James Herriot tales by prioritizing practicality over historical accuracy. What do you think? Does this flexibility enhance the storytelling, or should adaptations cling strictly to the source material? Speaking of origins, the series draws heavily from the memoirs of the real-life veterinarian, James Herriot, whose pen name belonged to Alf Wright. He practiced in the village of Thirsk, and his former surgery has been lovingly converted into a museum called The World of James Herriot. To capture this on screen, the exterior is shot at a private residence, while interiors are recreated on a custom set that's surprisingly functional. Think working taps and seamless room transitions that make it feel like a lived-in home rather than a stage prop. Actor James Anthony Rose, who plays Richard Carmody, captured this immersion perfectly. The Skeldale set operates like a real house. It just works. You stroll down the hallway, turn a corner, and you're in the next room without any fakery. The faucets run, and it all flows naturally. Stepping inside instantly transported me into the universe of All Creatures, creating a cozy warmth I'll never forget. For those new to the concept, this level of detail helps explain why set design in period dramas matters. It allows actors to stay in character and audiences to suspend disbelief, turning a TV show into an emotional journey. Even the opulent home of the eccentric Mrs. Pumphrey gets its due, with scenes filmed at Broughton Hall, a magnificent Grade 1 listed Georgian estate that's a protected historical gem. The cast and crew clearly relish their time in Grassington, where the welcoming locals turn filming into a community affair. Actress Rachel Shenton, who brings Helen Alderson to life, has praised this vibe. The locals' generosity and passion made all the difference, she shared with reporters. We couldn't have asked for better support. It's a reminder that behind the scenes, real people and places contribute to the magic, fostering a sense of shared storytelling. In a world where TV adaptations often spark heated debates, does staying true to real locations boost authenticity, or does it risk overshadowing the fictional narrative? All creatures great and small walks a fine line that many find endearing. But what about you? Do you believe filming in authentic spots like Grassington enriches the experience? Or should shows opt for fully fabricated worlds to avoid controversies like changing pub sets? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with the producer's choices or disagree? Let's discuss.